thought for the day. There is a whole world inside of you waiting to be explored. Welcome to 7 Minutes for Yourself. I'm Christina Aina, and I'm so glad you've joined me for what I believe will be 7 of the most enriching minutes of your day. Let's take this time to reconnect with ourselves and improve our well-being. In today's episode of 7 Minutes for Yourself, we receive some thought-provoking questions to begin our self-discovery journey. Have a listen.
Let's jump into a couple of different practices on how you can start your self-discovery journey. The first thing that I want you to do if you want to start a self-discovery practice and your own journey is to reflect on your motivations. Why do you want to start a self-discovery journey? Have you seen somebody that really inspired you and motivated you to do that own work on yourself as well? Or do you currently not feel like yourself? Maybe you're feeling super anxious and depressed. Maybe you're feeling constantly overwhelmed. You have a lot of thoughts on your mind all the time and you just want to feel better. Those are all great motivations in order to start your self-discovery journey, and it is really helpful to just be really mindful of that, to create some awareness around why are you currently maybe not feeling as happy as you would like to be. When it comes to self-discovery, I think one of the biggest things that I've learned along this journey is that if you are experiencing a lot of problems in your life, or if you are experiencing a lot of conflict in your life or day to day, then oftentimes it has actually absolutely nothing to do with other people, but it has something to do with yourself that you can actually heal in order to feel better. So self-discovery is there for that, and there are many different videos on my YouTube channel that I'm going to highlight and point out here across the video today, because I am engaging a lot in self-discovery and I encourage you to do the same, and I hope that some of the videos that I'm sharing on my YouTube channel with you are exactly the things that you need in this moment in order to help you get started. I already shared a couple of different questions with you at the beginning of today's video that are also part of this reflect on your motivation piece, because that might give you some really good insights into who you surround yourself with, what you surround yourself with, what you are listening to, and what you're inputting into your system every single day. And that is almost kind of like a status quo. Where are you at right now? And then you can start obviously different practices in order to really engage in that self-discovery journey. One of the first things that I want you to think about is to create some safe space for yourself. So in order to really obviously invest in yourself, you need some space for that. You need some time, you need some space, and that space can look really different to whatever kind of your preferences are. So some of you might really enjoy to have a space in your home that feels really comfortable for you, that is without any distractions, and where you can just kind of take a moment to just be yourself. It can be a space or a place there that you like to go to on a regular basis in order to just be yourself. And again, for me, that was Lake Tahoe. That was Lake Tahoe in 2015 when I started to travel here from Silicon Valley, and such a sacred space for me. So that is really where my self-discovery journey started. That's where I started to listen to podcasts that really inspired me and that posed questions that I really wanted to reflect on. This was the time when I started journaling. This was the time when I really filled my heart with happiness, where I asked myself, what does actually fill my heart with happiness? And I just kind of followed that voice inside me, and I followed kind of this feeling that I got every time I came here. So reflect on what is a safe space for you, and where would you like to have that time to really be with yourself and your thoughts.
That concludes today's episode of 7 Minutes for Yourself. Please take a moment to rate and review the show on Apple Podcasts. Today and every day with your kiddo is a gift. Enjoy it. Thanks for tuning in.